Okay, I will do that after this experiment. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So in the image classification, there are two types of classification we are going to perform here: unsupervised classification and supervised classification. To perform the unsupervised classification, you need to go to the LV and then navigate to the folder on which you are having the UG06 data. After the navigation, you can go to the operation tree. In the operation tree, you can see the image processing. Within the image processing, you can see the cluster. Double click on cluster, you will see the clustering window. In the clustering window, you can select the different images. So there are options to select at least, means maximum 4 images you can select. So I am selecting 3 images here. First one is spot 1 image, then spot 2, and spot 3. And you can select the number of clusters you want in this image map. So it is selected 10 here. So 10 classes will be represented after the classification. You can name the output cluster map like unsupervised spot. In the description box, you can write the supervised, unsupervised classification.
Sir, what is the difference between supervised and unsupervised one?
Unsupervised is the automatic classification, while in supervised classification, we manually assign the label to the different classes. It is a way to classify the land use type. So unsupervised classification is automatic one, while supervised classification, you assign the labels to the different classes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you will perform, then you will clearly identify the difference between supervised and unsupervised classification. So in the description box, I have written unsupervised classification, and output raster map is name is given here, unsupervised spot, because we have selected the spot images. Then click on show. Click OK. Now you can see here the classified image is obtained as the output, and you can see the 10 clusters has been formed. And this is the method for unsupervised classification. And to do the supervised classification, first we need to mark the training sample, the process. First, you need to make the for the supervised classification, first you need to make the color composite. In the red band, I am selecting the spot 1, green band spot 2, and red band spot 3, and I am naming the output raster map as supervised classification. Actually, my keyboard is not working. That's why I'm using this virtual keyboard. Supervised classification map. Here you can write as supervised classification. Click on show, and this map will be open. Then you can go to the file, create sample set. You can write the sample set name as sample 1, sample set 1. In the description box, you can write sample set. If the domain is not created, first time you need to create a domain. So click on the create domain menu and you can create your domain. You can write the domain as domain 1, domain underscore 1, and width for the class is 15. It's selected here. Then write in the description box as domain one. Width is the width of the letters, width of the class name. So suppose you select the agriculture, so the number of letters in the agriculture should not exceed the 15. That's why width is 15 selected here. Click OK, then you will get this window. In this window, you can add the different classes. Suppose I want to add agriculture class. And code for that I can write as A, first letter of the agriculture. Click OK. Then you can see the agriculture class is added. Then you can add the urban as a class. And code for that you can write as U. 2 items has been added. I will take at least 4 items. And next we can take a forest. Code for forest I can write as F. Then you can write the name as barren land. Code for that you can write as B. So 4 classes has been added, and in the representation class you can assign the color to the different classes. Suppose you want to change the color for the agriculture, you can change from here. Then close this window and then click OK. Select the map and click OK. And here you can assign the pixels to the different classes. Suppose this is the class, this is for this class, this black class is for urban land, suppose. Then left click and drag, and then right click on this area and click edit. And you can assign this as a urban. So these pixels are assigned as the urban area. Suppose this is the forest land, then left click on that and right click on that area and click edit, and this is for the forest. And this small area, suppose you want to assign as a barren land, and this yellow area, suppose you want to assign as a forest, agriculture. Now the samples has been marked. After that, you can go to the operation tree. Within the operation tree, you can go to the classify, and in the sample set, you can select the sample set 1, and the classification method, you can apply the following classification methods like box classifier, minimum distance classifier, and many others. You can name the output raster map as classified image. In the description box, you can write the classification. Click on show, and you will obtain the output image like this. So as you have assigned the 4 classes, so it will be classified into 4 classes. And if you assign the 10 classes, then it will show the 10 classes. So this is the basic difference between the supervised and unsupervised classification. In the supervised classification, you manually mark the sample set, and based on that sample, the classification will be performed. Now you can perform this experiment and at your end, and if you are getting any problem with the experiment, you can discuss with me.
सर आपने जो अनसुपरवाइज्ड बताने के बाद जहाँ तक कलर कंपोजिट स्टार्ट किया था, बस वो पोर्शन थोड़ा सा स्टार्ट में बता दीजिए.
Okay. First, you need to go to the operation tree. Then, in the image processing section, you will get the color composite, and you can select the 3 images here. After getting the color composite image, you can go to the file.
Sir, in this bands, we have to select that spot image only.
No, any images you can select, but I am selecting the spot.
Okay, sir.
But the images should be of the same area. You cannot select the different image. Suppose you are selecting TM image and spot images. So you cannot take the combination. You Either you take the TM bands or the spot bands.
But sir, you selected in color composite, you selected spot images, and that in map one you selected the TM bands.
Okay, for editor purpose, you need to select one, the spot one. Okay. Here you are saying that I have selected the map list. In the map list, I have selected the TM bands. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Editor should start after clicking OK. Okay. This is not means there is if you will not select any map, then editor should start. So it was not starting. That's why I have selected a random map.
Okay.
This
Sir.
is some issue. I will resolve it. Okay. I will tell you later. Mr. Shivam, are you ready for your Viva? Shivam?
Hello. जी sir.
Are you ready for your Viva?
Yes sir. Sir, can I share my screen?
Yes, please. Okay, now perform the complete process of georeferencing.
Okay sir.
Means you need to georeference an image.
हाँ सर, कोऑर्डिनेट सर देख के डाल सकते हैं सर, मिनिमम एक्स एंड वाई, मैक्सिमम
हाँ
एक्स
हाँ
एंड वाई।
ओके Just open the map, then try to geo-reference that map using
एक मिनट सर.
the coordinate system is created. After that, you can open the folder image.
सर ये ऑलरेडी असाइन कर रखे हैं सर.
Okay, delete that points and assign again. No, you are doing some mistake here. Row column will be automatically selected. You just need to input the X and Y.
ओके सर. सर इसमें तो शो नहीं हो रहा. नाइट सर.
First, you need to zoom in, then zoom up to the pixel level. Then it will be more accurate.
Sir, sigma sir less than 1 sir, is it okay?
Okay. Okay, now it is geo-referenced. Okay, now resample this image.
Okay, sir.
Select the geo-reference you have created.
Yes.
Select the created geo-reference. Okay, what you have selected.
Sir, this one is also sir. Tech.
Okay, okay.
Tech. Yes, sir.
Okay, then proceed. Okay, okay. Good, Shivam. Very good. Now you can close your window.
Okay, sir.
हेलो सर
Yes.
सर कलर असाइन करने के बाद वाला स्टेप एक बार सर बता दीजिए
Representation after marking the representation class. Okay.
यस सर
Sir, one more
Okay.
thing I ask.
Okay, I am repeating the supervised classification process. Okay.
Sir, one thing I have to ask, sir. What is the use of doing this color composite one in the supervised portion?
After marking the color composite, you can classify the different classes. Okay, spectral bands. There are many spectral bands. Okay, you need to combine the means if you select the TM band, the frequency range of TM band, TM1 is different, TMB2 is different. You need to combine the frequency ranges so that you can get the better classification. You need to select the complete range. Okay, that's why we are doing the color composite here. First, you need to make the color composite. So go to the image processing section. In that section, you can get the color composite. You can name output as output underscore 1. After getting the color composite, you can go to the file, create sample set. You can write the name of sample set as sample set 2. And you can use the previously created domain, or you can create a new one. I am doing this second time, so I am selecting the created domain here. In the map list, you can select this map output 1. Or you can create a map list. So I am creating a map list here. You can write the map list name as map 1. And I am making the map list using the spot images. And map 1 is selected here. Now click OK. So it is showing some error, incompatible georeference. So those images are not georeferenced. That's why it is not map list is not created. So you can select from the georeferenced maps, and automatically the georeferencing of that image will be applied to this classified image. So TM bands are georeferenced. So I am selecting those, and the TM band georeferencing will be applied to this image. Now you can mark the sample set. After marking, then the marking process is just left click in the mouse and drag. Select some pixels and then right click on those pixels, click on edit, and you can select the class. So we are randomly marking here, but if you clearly identify any land class, then you need to assign that class only. Mr. Praveen. Mr. Praveen, are you ready for your Viva? Rahul Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Rahul.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you share your screen now?
सर एक्चुअली मैं लैपटॉप सर वर्क कर रहा हूँ बट सर क्लास में फोन से अटेंड कर रहा हूँ सर वीडियो के थ्रू कर सकता हूँ शेयर
स्क्रीन शेयर नहीं कर पा रहे हैं.
यस सर नेटवर्क सर वो कनेक्ट नहीं हो पा रहा ना सर वो नेट से इसलिए
अच्छा. Okay, you can answer few questions.
यस सर
Okay. What is the geometric restoration of the images?
सर कोऑर्डिनेट को
Okay. Differentiate between spatial and spectral resolution of the images.
सर स्पेशियल में सर पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन के लिए सर कोऑर्डिनेट डिसाइड करते हैं सर एक
Okay.
और सर स्पेक्ट्रल में सर बैंड के और पिक्सल के अकॉर्डिंग
Okay. What is define a pixel? What is the pixel?
सर स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट सर जिसे हम सर वर्क कर रहे हैं सर कि
Smallest unit of what?
जिस भी एरिया का मतलब हम जैसे सर किसी चीज की रेफरेंसिंग कर रहे हैं या किसी का स्टडी कर रहे हैं तो स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट जिसके थ्रू सर हमें उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन मिल सके
Okay. Okay, Rahul. Thank you. Okay.
थैंक यू सर
Abhijit. Ruchi Dwivedi.
Hello, sir. Sir, this is Parul. I have not given my Viva.
Okay. Can you share your screen now?
Yes, sir. Sir, it is visible?
Yes. Yes, visible.
Okay, sir.
Could you perform the experiment 1?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do it.
Sir, the practical one, in practical one, we have to visualize the bands. So for this, I am opening the TM band. Then
Okay.
Yes, sir. So visualization of an image and statistics of it. So sir, ये visualization हो गया है, ये TMB6 and TMB4 का, और sir TM band 1.
Okay, open the histogram of TMB2.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, it is
Okay.
visible. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now apply the high pass filter to the TMB1. Okay. Could you see any difference in the original image and after applying this filter?
Okay. Sir, sir, when we are applying the low pass filter, so low pass filter actually smoothen the features of an image, and in high pass filter, the image or the output is more in contrast. We can see the contrast in an image.
Okay. 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 Good, Parul. You can close now.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, means this classification is basically for classifying the land use purposes and for anything which can be classified.
Repeat your question.
Sir, the method which you are teaching us, this method is just for classification of land use patterns and anything which can be classified.
Yes,
I mean,
you can
I'm
classify
asking the
land use
application of
type.
this.
There are many, you can basically use this for land use classification.
Okay, sir.
Using ILWIS, you can do only this land use classification. Shivam, are you able to perform the supervised classification?
Not yet, sir.
Okay, share your screen and try to perform. First, you need to make the color composite.
Sir, sport band 1.
Select 3 images. You are selecting only one. Spot 3 in the spot 3 in the blue band. Now go to the file. create sample set. Write the sample set name as sample1 or sample set 1. Domain name, you can write the domain 1 like, or land use. Okay.
मैप लिस्ट सर एम्प्टी छोड़ना है।
मैप लिस्ट एम्प्टी करो।
सर आपका आवाज ब्रेक हो गया सर।
मैप लिस्ट में टीएम बैंड सिलेक्ट कर लो।
ओके सर।
Left click and drag. Then right click, edit. Right click on those pixels. Select the class you want to assign.
Sir, assign all the 4 codes.
Okay. Now go to the image processing and select the classify. Select the sample set you have created. Okay, you are getting this output by using the box classifier. You can try another classifier
Okay,
other
sir.
than other than box classifier. Try it now. No, just go to the classify and use another classifier. Minimum distance classifier. Okay. Okay. Did you see any difference in the both outputs by using box classifier and minimum distance classifier?
Yes, sir. Sir, river area will goes wide.
Okay. Now you have learned how to do the supervised classification. Okay.
Yes.
You can close your window now.
Okay, sir.
I hope you are all able to perform this supervised and unsupervised classification. And if you have any query related to all 4 experiments, you can message in the meeting chat. So this is all for today. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.